Hello guys, today we're making a scratch game, but not any game, but the scratch game is called FNAF Game. So it is gonna be the FNAF game. So today we're gonna make the Five Nights at Freddy's game. So the FNAF game. So, so, I, there is internet right now. So, now we're gonna see. So, I'll call this Scary Game. Scary Game. Scary Game on Scratch. So first, wait, this is a FNAF game. So today we're gonna make the FNAF game. FNAF game. FNAF game on Scratch. So first, delete the cat. Yes. So now we're making the background. As you can see, the FNAF game gets a background. Okay, so let's see here. You can make, so I will change the color to gray, but you can choose any color that you want for your background. But let me drink some juice first. Oh yeah! So this is cool, okay. Oh yeah! Okay. So after you're done doing this, then you can make your title. You can make your title now. So I'll call the title FNAF Game. FNAF Game. Wait. Okay, FNAF. And then we set it like game. So FNAF Game. We're gonna do this. Let's make it bigger, okay, so that we can see. Or else it was pretty zero. We're gonna do make sure set the letters to search, because that's what the same looks like. Let's make it bigger, like that. So now now let's make our character. So we paint the spray. So I'll call this, so maybe, here, I will make a gross guy. I will make a gross guy. So I will make the head. And then I will make the mouth. I will make the mouth, yeah. I will make this guy gross. A grossy guy. You can make him gross or ugly or scary. You can change your character to a scary guy, or you can make him like an ugly guy, or like or like a gross guy. So I made the mouth. Now I'll make the eyes. So we draw a circle. And then we use this. And we draw another eyeball. And we use this. Now, here, let's make the eyes big. Here. I will make him like a super gross guy. Ew, that looks so gross. That looks kind of gross. Ew, that looks kind of gross. That looks kind of gross. Look it. Maybe his mouth is gonna be a bit big. A bit bigger. Like that. Ew, he looks like a gross guy. A stinky man. A gross guy. Ew. Look at that gross guy. That looks so gross. Ew. Why did it do that? I was just kidding, bro. Make sure to... So I made the head. It looks so gross. Now I'll make the body. So I will draw a this thing. And I'll draw a this thing. I will make it longer, like this. So now I will make the legs like this. I will make the legs. He looks kind of like a gross guy. I will make the feet like this. I will make a this thing. I will make a this thing and a this thing. I will see. You see, I made some lines. Now he needs hands. So let's draw like long hands or something like that. And then I need another hand like this. He looks so gross, you see. So now let's do the color. So let's make the shirt reddish, maybe like a dark reddish, like that. Now for the head, maybe green. Yeah, green is kind of like a gross color, I think. Wait. So wait. Let's do a blue. We're gonna make him like a girl's color. Green is kind of like a girl's color, yeah. Yeah. Ew, that looks so gross, yeah. Ew, my God. Now for the eyes. The eyes will be white. He looks kind of gross, I think. You see, he looks kind of gross. I will do this, and I will do this, and I will do this. Now, I will color the palms. So, I will do like blue. Maybe I will make it like too much white, blue, like that. You see? So now I will wait. So now I will do the girl's color. It is green. Green is kind of like a girl's color, yeah. It's a girl's color, I think. So this is the girl sky. And don't forget to snap at the center. If you don't, this will make it worse. Maybe let's make him smaller. Don't forget to put it at the center. If you don't, this will make it worse. So it is already at the center. So he is gonna stand somewhere. You can make him stand anywhere that you want. Here, maybe let's make him bigger. Maybe 200, yeah. You can put him anywhere, but I want him to be right here. Let's do it right here. He looks kind of like a girl sky. Maybe let's make him have costumes. So we just duplicate this. So here, maybe he can have teeth. He can have teeth. I can add some teeth on the girl sky from the FNAF game. From the like Five Nights at Freddy's game. Like that. Maybe like this. It could be like this. So we have those teeth. And you see that? Can you see that? You see this girl sky. And you see that? Can you see that? Look at this girl sky. He looks pretty gross. So now let's duplicate the costume. So now we're gonna do a costume too. Maybe his eyes are red. Maybe it's like light red or something like that. Here, actually Here, maybe let's delete the costume too. Maybe let's make a skeleton on his shirt. So we can make a skeleton so you can make a skeleton if you want to. So I will do the teeth first, then the eyes, and the nose. The nose is gonna be like that. Here, let's make the teeth. Maybe let's make it smaller. Like that. Make sure this. So that's the skeleton. Maybe let's make the skeleton white. Because it is white. Because skeletons are white. Now let's duplicate the costume. So we're gonna do a costume too now. Maybe his eyes are like red. He is like, maybe it's like pink. It's like light red. Light red is pink, I think. So now we're gonna have this, as you can see. So that's this tool. So maybe let's do the teeth pink. He looks kind of like a gross guy, I think. You see that little gross guy, that gross guy? Now let's duplicate the costume. So now we're gonna make blood. So maybe he needs blood, maybe on his eyes. His other eye will have blood too. So now maybe the mouth has blood. Maybe the skeleton has blood. The skeleton on the shirt. And let's keep it right there. Maybe his shirt have blood too. So his shirt will have blood coming from his shirt. So let's do the hand. The fingers. So he has blood on him now. So this is the gross guy. You see? So I'll call this guy. So I'll name him, here, I'll name him Gross Guy. So Gross Guy. Gross Guy. Gross Guy. So let's see. So now let's start coding. So when green flag clicked, wait like 3 seconds. Switch costume to costume 1 when it does it like 3 seconds. And okay, switch costume to costume 2. Wait like 0 seconds and switch costume to costume 3. Now let's see if it works. So don't forget to save now and let's check it out. Oh, he had blood. Maybe let's do the forever loop. So let's save, and then we make it bigger. Oh, he did that. Looky, he had blood on him. See, he has blood now. So his eyes and teeth are white, and now his eyes are teeth is pink because he's gonna have blood. And then he has blood on him. Like blood on his eyes and blood on his mouth and blood on his shirt and blood on the skeleton on the shirt. So let's check it. Okay. Let's see. So okay, it does that. So he is kind of like a glitch thing. So let's here now let's make the play button. So I'll call it play button. Play button. So now play button. We got the play button. Here maybe let's add some sound in our background. So first delete the pop sound. Maybe let's record the sound. Make sure allow this time. So when I play the sound, it plays the music. See, it goes like this. You see? Now let's say. Now we got the sound. So let's make this louder, okay? Let's make this louder. Here, maybe let's stop that sound. Let's record another one, okay? Okay. So let's record. No, that's not it. Record. Time to record sound. Record. Click this button. So let's save. So let's make this louder. So let's do it. Let's make this louder. So this is the sound. Let's make this louder. So let's do it. Let's make this louder. So now we did the sound. So when green flag clicked forever, play the sound. Play recording 1. So now we can make our play button. So zoom a little bit of time. So now let's make the play button. So we draw this and we draw this. So this one is gonna be here. Okay. Okay. So this. Maybe let's make this a darker reddish like that. 45. So we're gonna spell play. Then make it bigger. Then spread it out or something like that. You got to spread it out like that. Maybe let's add outline. One is good. So that was the play button. You can place the play button as anywhere that you want. So I will put it right here. I want it right here, so. Let's check our background. So let's code in our play button. So first we start when green flag clicked. Then we do the forever loop. Repeat 10. If set size to 100. So we're gonna do a OR, and then we put a if touching mouse pointer, and we put a answer right there. Here maybe, so let's do a when green flag clicked and go to here. Set size to 100, so, but if touching mouse pointer, then we got to set this size till like 80%. So let's put the mouse down with the OR maybe in So let's put the not. Wait, let's not put the not. Let's put this so it equals 0. Wait, it equals 80. So set size to greater than 80%. This one is 100. So let's make a block. So I'll name the block. Here, I'll call the block. Here, I'll call it play and space. And then we said it like hey. So play hey. Wait, no. Actually, no. Play FNAF, actually. Play FNAF. Play FNAF. Wait, I add a E on it. Okay, there it goes. Then we put a number or next, and this one is called hey. This one is called hey FNAF. So hey FNAF. And then we add this, and this one is called great. This one is called great. This one is called great play. So great play. Great play. Then we add a number or next, and this one is called A. This one is called this one is called as 0. So I'll call it as 0, hey, and minus 45. And don't forget to run without screamer fish, if you do. So we put the block right there, and we put this. So this one is called size. So size. So play FNAF is size, and great play is minus 80 and minus 910. So this one is called play FNAF is size to 80, and then we put a percentage. We put the percentage. We put a percentage. Now let's go to our block. So we put this size to 80. Size to 80%. And great play is minus 80 and minus 910. We put a if forever, repeat 10. We put another if. So let's duplicate it. Let's duplicate it in. So we put the block right there. Then we said it if else. We say like if else. So we put the and we put another and right there. Put another and right there. Wait, this one. Here, maybe let's delete that and so let's do a if and then here. So we put a and, put another and right there, and put another and right there. So it's and put another and right there. So let's do touching mouse pointer and mouse down. If touching mouse pointer and mouse down. So we got to put this. So we put a touching color. So the color is red. If touching color red, we have to do this. So we put this. We put right there. So the color, this one, this color. Here, when not that color, it is this color. So and this one is white. It needs to be white, like FNAF Game. So we say like white. It is white. So if color dark red, too much dark red is touching white, then we have to put a or right there and or. So wait, we don't need to put ors. So if this color touching the color, then we have to put the reset timer right here. So now we're done. So wait, but we forgot. So one green flag. So when this sprite clicked hide. So and then we start one green flag, clicked show. So it needs to show the play button. So let's save and then we start. Go. Oh yeah, see if you touch this, it hides. You see? See? It hide. So you can make a scary FNAF game if you want. Okay. Okay, so now we're done with this video. So, okay, bye guys. I'll see you in the part 2 of the FNAF game. And on the part 2, we're gonna make the office and the menu screen. So bye right now.